Over 80% of Calgarians visit a medical practitioner at least once a year. For others, medical assistance is harder to find. That's why the Alex is so important. The Alex provides social and healthcare solutions for seniors, youth, families, and the homeless population. We interviewed 40 clients, workers, and volunteers. Here are their stories.
I'm Shelley Hartwell, the Chief Executive Officer of the Alex.
What my role there? I'm a senior.
I'm a case manager, more of a frontline worker.
I'm the volunteer coordinator.
I'm a program coordinator here at Youth Central.
I'm program director.
I am a nurse practitioner.
I'm a youth outreach specialist.
I'm a mental health specialist on Team 2, which is the criminal justice team.
I have been privileged to teach the yoga for the seniors.
I am a client resource worker, but I also drive the Alex Community Health Bus.
I have a 2-year-old little boy who I've been going to the Alex since I was pregnant with it.
I'm the health program lead for the Alex Health Bus programs.
I'm the first client that they housed.
To supervise a team of case managers.
Volunteering for the SPINS program.
I'm the program lead of the Youth Health Center.
I've been on the past, so they have asked me to share my experience.
I'm a patient here, as well as I do odd jobs around the building.
I'm the Senior Youth Outreach Specialist at the Alex Youth Health Center.
Director of the Pathways to Housing program.
I'm the youth counselor on staff at the Alex.
Well, what I do is oversee the operation of, I believe, what is delivering health and social solutions to vulnerable populations here in Calgary.
Recruiting volunteers for all of the programs.
I'm there to bring the Youth Health Center to the community, to network with different community partners.
We wanted to raise some money for the youth health in terms of providing bus tickets and some funds for meals and things like that.
It started with probably about 4 moms, and now it's grown into something way bigger than we had ever thought it would be.
I've worked with many of our clients on the streets when they were living along the riverbanks without any medication, without any food, without adequate clothing.
Help them connect to resources or help them connect back with family or find natural supports.
It's kind of my second home.
Honestly, every time I drove away from wherever I was meeting these clients or the workers, I just felt an unbelievable feeling of just inspiration.
Well, my life before the Alex was I was living with my father and getting into trouble with organized crime and, jail and doing drugs.
Housing, actually. I was kind of stuck a couple weeks ago, and seriously, I wouldn't know what to do without them.
While I was homeless and on the streets, and my physical and my mental status was terrible.
Oh, it was chaotic. I was living on the street. There was no privacy.
I was coughing up blood. I was pretty sick.
Oftentimes those individuals are lost in their mental health, in their, for example, schizophrenia, where they're just, they're alone, they're out there with their voices.
So I'd say about 60% of our youth don't have a place to go home. Some of them are accessing shelters, some of them are couch surfing, some of them are sleeping in stairwells.
A lot of them come from very little and they're in tough circumstances, but they just have so much joy.
Why is the Alex important?
I feel the Alex is important for a number of reasons.
I think the Alex is important in the community because it gives us a place to go. Like, a lot of the ones that are there are youth who don't have anywhere.
Since I've become involved with home base, now feeling that my self-esteem and self-worth has come back quite considerably.
Incredible staff who just want to be here.
And we help provide basic needs, outreach services, resources and referrals, crisis counseling, medical services.
The Alex is a great service for the people that are marginalized. They're not easily able to get to a medical doctor.
So close, so convenient.
It gave me a home, shelter, and it provided me with the groups to learn more about my addiction and mental illness.
Well, my doctor's there, and I go there for massage, I go there for my feet.
Be happy that we're actually able to give out food to people who need it.
is very convenient, and sometimes that's the draw. That's what you need to get people to come in.
They gave me subsidized housing and enough support to maintain it.
I think why we're so important is that we're really that bridge from health and social solution.
We will take people, we will house them, and then we will surround them with the support that they need to reach psychiatric and addiction recovery, and that's important.
Just wonderful work they do with the kids that are at the health center, I think is great.
All our vulnerable populations are actually definitely positively affected by the health bus being in this community.
I hear nothing but absolute glory for the doctors, for the nurses, for the therapists, for the massage therapists, for the programs. Like I have yet to hear one negative thing.
Quite effective in meeting the needs, bringing people back up to speed, updating their PAP test, the routine health screening.
They're really resourceful. Like, honestly, I was stuck and had no idea what to do.
We're there for if I feel down in the dumps. There's always somebody.
I'll guarantee you, down here is one of the richest communities we'll ever find amongst the seniors.
The seniors love it there. The people are wonderful.
The support is powerful, very powerful.
Not only are they good for the medical part, they're good where they have counselors too. If you have other problems, they can go there and help you out.
And I know they're out there to help in other ways other than homelessness. They do have medical things. They have the youth I'm aware of and stuff. So they're helping not just a certain group of people, they're helping just about with as many people as they possibly can.
We have a psychologist on staff. We have a psychiatrist on staff, we have massage therapy, we have chiropractic care.
They've nursed me back to health, and I've been doing quite well. They take care of me.
Certainly, it's really supportive of the fact that I know that I can come here and I'm not going to be judged for being a young mom. That if I have an issue, I know I can talk to them. They'll be there for me.
It's a place that they feel very comfortable. It's a place unlike anywhere else that they've been before, and they want to keep coming back.
Let's put it this way, my doctor saved my life last year.
That's why it's important, because it saves lives, and I've seen it happen.
What else do you want? I mean, it's wonderful for the community.
It's very hard to ask for help when you've thought you haven't needed it, and so I come here and there's a lot of laughter and love, and they've helped me get through almost anything that I've come up against.
We have one word?
That's a good question. Well, there's so many things they do.
One word to describe the Alex is home.
Supportive.
I guess as a family.
Support.
Fantastic.
They're like a pillar.
I would say accessibilities.
I think the Alex is amazing.
One word, hope.
Life-changing.
I think without a doubt it would be inspirational.
Resourceful.
I would say be caring.
Bridging that gap and eliminating the barriers.
Very helpful.
Providing health services.
Fabulous.
Inspiring.
Giving and loving and forgiving.
Health is not just about your physical health, it's about the social determinants of health.
There's an incredible amount to offer here.
The unique thing about the Alex is the ability to have the mobile services come into communities where the need is the greatest.
We are out on the road 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, traveling to men's shelters, women's shelters.
I think it was really cool to actually get to go on the health bus and see the patients and see how it was all set up and just really see how they run.
I don't know how much you guys know about what youth outreach means or what it looks like, but we have a drop-in space. So basically it's attached to a clinic, and any youth aged 14 to 24 can come into our clinic and access services.
Alex takes a more holistic approach. I mean, we have a youth health center and youth health buses, but at the same time, Home Base is a housing first program.
And we're helping people recreate their lives.
So if you have questions, concerns, things that you're scared about, things that you're freaked out about, that's what the Alex does.
You know, this SPINS program which is another part of the Alex. It's very helpful for like the working poor and people that have very low income. You know, they have a choice between paying rent or eating food.
We give out all sorts of things, whatever we can get our hands on at the food bank. So dry goods, fresh produce, but also like ready to eat food for those who don't have a cooking facility.
We just try to help meet their needs in a holistic way.
Basically whatever is needed, we may not have the answer, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to find it out.
You have to take baby steps with folks And so I see the Alex bus, the health bus, and the organization really taking that model and implementing it.
So it's things like financial health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health.
I was actually fortunate enough to take part in the Healing Circle. It was possibly one of the most interesting and moving experiences that we have had as a group for the Alex to date.
The clients and the staff, actually, we've both done it to have this smoke cleansing of any negative energy with you from last week to help you with clarity of thought. As human beings, we all struggle with things, but we can all heal. Healing is one of the gifts that we've been given, that we can do that. And that's just through faith or hope, or whatever that might be.
Even the friendships, just if you did nothing else here but just have the friendships. I watch the friendships. People just really, truly love each other. They watch out for each other.
It's just really a positive place.
I think that's one of the amazing things about the Alex is the ability to look and find where services aren't being implemented and where the needs are, and if that's not working, let's find a new and innovative way to make it happen.